Hey y'all, this is Keisha with Crafty Sweet. Thanks for joining me today. I am coming to you today to show you a cute card I am going to make using one of the new stamp sets in the mini catalog that will go live on January 5th. I can't wait. I've made 3 samples out of 3 different colors, and I'm going to show you one other color tonight. I'm going to demo this cute card. It's so simple and so easy to make, and it's using the Touch of Ink stamp set. Now this is a stamp set that, as I said before, is going to be one of the stamp sets that you'll be able to earn on January 5th. This particular stamp set, your purchase has to be $100 or more, but any of the other stamp sets, if you spend $50, you get to choose an item out of the celebration catalog. So I'll explain more about that when I do the catalog walkthrough, but this is the celebration catalog. So any order that you place where you spend at least $50, you get to choose an item out of this catalog for free, whether it be $50 or $100 purchase, and it goes in increments. So the designer series paper that I'm using in this card is actually paper from a paper pack that you get to earn for free if you spend $50. So I'm going to showcase that as well as another celebration item. So this card tonight is all about celebration items that you can earn for free with a purchase, whether it's $50 or $100 in increments. You get to choose however many products you earn. So for example, if you spend $150, you can choose either 3 items that value $50, or if you can choose one $100 item and then a $50 item. So it's done in increments of 50. So I'll explain more about that when I do the catalog walkthrough, because I'm actually going to show you the inside of this celebration catalog as well as the mini catalog. I'm going to do a walkthrough, so I can't show you yet because it hasn't gone live, but I'll do a walkthrough so you can see all of the good stuff that's in both of these catalogs. All right, so I'm going to point you down so we can make this cute card, and I'm going to use the color Rococo Rose. So this is Bermuda Bay. This is Blackberry Bliss. This is Granny Apple Green. And then the one that we're going to make now is using Rococo Rose. All right, so stick with me, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this card. Okay, so here we go. All right, so here is our half sheet of Rococo Rose. This is 8.5 by 11. We just cut in half, so that made it 4.25 by 11. And then I'm actually going to use my trimmer, and we're going to go ahead and score this at the halfway mark. So I'm going to score it at 5.5. So on the Stampin' Up! Trimmer, you actually get 2 blades. You get a cutting blade and a scoring blade. So I'm going to move the cutting blade so I'll make sure I won't cut my cardstock, and I'm just going to use the scoring blade to just score that at 5.5, and that's going to give me my my card base in half. So I'm just going to fold on a score line, and then I normally take my bone folder and I'll just crease the top just like that. Okay, so that is a standard size card base. I'm going to use the basic gray, and this is 3 3/4 by 5, and then I've gone down just 1/8 of an inch all the way around to do my my second layer, and this is the that also ombre paper in Rococo Rose. All right, now before we do our stamping, I'm going to bring out the mini cut and emboss machine, and I'm going to die cut this stitched scallop rectangle in Whisper White. All right, I have my base plate and one of my number 2 plates. I'm going to put my Whisper White cardstock down, and then turn my die around, and then I'm going to layer the number 2 cutting plate, and then run it through the mini stamping cut and emboss machine. All right, so easy, right? If you didn't see my last video, I used the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine with you guys. So that was quite fun to get a sneak peek of that. The mini Stampin' cut and emboss machine will actually be available on January 5th as well. So lots of fun things happening on January 5th because you get to earn free items. Stampin' products you get to earn for free based on the amount of your purchase. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our Stampin'. I'm going to bring out my Rococo Rose classic ink pad. And then I need my basic gray for my sentiment. But we're going to stamp our leaf image first. These cards that I made using just 2 stamps, you can mass produce these, right? All right, I'm going to stamp my scallop rectangle, and I'm going to be careful just to put my leaf image on the left and kind of up a little bit because I'm going to leave room right here for my sentiment, okay? So let's do this just straight down and up, okay? Just like that. Put that to the side. I'm going to close up my Rococo Rose ink pad because I will for sure get my sleeve in it if I don't. All right, my sentiment is going to be in basic gray ink, and this says thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cute. Close that up. All right, guys, so that is all of the stamping we're doing for this card. So now I am going to just layer up my pieces, okay? So this is the back side of that paper. So you get 2 sides. You get the Bermuda Bay side and then this Rococo Rose. And I'm going to layer it on my basic gray. Kind of even it up a little bit. Just like that. I'm going to take my crinkle seam binding ribbon and I'm going to tie a bow around this layer. I'm going to get scissors out to cut my ribbon a little bit. And I can always trim off a little bit more, which I think I'm probably going to have to. I think that's probably a little too long. All right, y'all know I'm left-handed, so you probably say, why is she tying bows like that? I'm left-handed, so it may look awkward the way I tie bows, but I'm left-handed. There's nothing wrong with being left-handed. I actually, when we went to Disney on a Stampin' Up! Trip a couple of years ago, I actually found a, they actually have like a left-handed store. Like everything in there was for left-handed people, like paper and, you know, like the spiral notebooks. You know how you get notebooks and then they have the, you know, the spiral on the left? They had scissors. They had like different writing pens. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen a left-handed store before. Okay, so that's my ribbon. It's Downtown Disney is where we found that store. I think I need to trim. Hold on, I need to trim that a little bit. I like the this crinkle seam binding ribbon. It can be a little tricky though to tie. Okay, so I think that looks good. I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this, if I can find them. I'm sure they're close, because I use them all. Here they go, right here. All right, so I'm going to put Stampin' Dimensionals just on that, just to hold my, this part down, just a little bit, and then in the middle. I'm going to peel this off real quick. These are really quick cards that you can mass produce with free product that you can earn during celebration. So celebration is only going to last 2 months this time. Normally it lasts 3 months, but we're having 2 different celebration promotions this year. So, all right, now let's layer this white piece, the Whisper White piece, up with the Stampin' Seal. Come on, do right. The Stampin' Seal, just like this. And then just like that. All right, how easy. So that's the Rococo Rose. Then we have Blackberry Bliss, Bermuda Bay, and Granny Apple Green. Easy, right? All right, so I'm going to put the store craftysweet.stampinup.net is going to be in the description, as well as my email address if you're interested in any of the products. If you want a catalog, email me. I will be happy to send you out a celebration catalog, which is this one, which holds all the free stuff that you can earn. And then the mini catalog, which I'm going to do a walkthrough. I'll send you one of this. The mini catalog, I'll send you a celebration, and then I'll also send you an annual catalog. Just reach out to me. Email me at craftysweet@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to put that in the mail for you. Or you can, on January 5th, you can access all the catalogs and start purchasing and earning those free products. All right, thanks so much for joining me. You guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.